All right, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it really is. Okay. PlayStation just announced a showcase for May 24th, and it's going to show off new PS5 games and new IPs. Bruh, let me tell you something. It's been over. Okay, PlayStation had their showcase when they showed Spider-Man 2. That was like what, almost a year and a half ago. That was like November 2020. I remember that was like around like fall 2021. So it was like around November 2021. And now we're in what, May 2020. It's May 2023. It's been almost 2 years since we really got any like real big gaming news. Because let's get real. Ever since that showcase, they've just been having state of plays and showing off like PSVR stuff, and like they've been showing like gameplay for stuff that we've kind of already seen already. So to me, this showcase right here, this showcase to me has to be like a top tier. I'm talking about this has to be like a classic PlayStation showcase. Like I'm talking about this has to go in the history books. Like this showcase has to be really good. Like I'm talking about, I expect them to be showing bangers after bangers, because think about it. This is probably the most silent PlayStation has ever been. To be honest with you, this is probably the most silent they've ever been. Honestly, I've never, like in all my lifetime of watching PlayStation, I've never seen them be this silent for this long. Honestly, when it comes to games, even during the PS4 era, we got updates here. You know, at least yearly we got updates. But now it seems like we hear from PlayStation maybe like every. We're lucky if we hear from them every leap year. Like we're lucky if we hear from them every leap year at this point. We're lucky. So I'm just happy that we're finally getting a showcase for this. And let me look at this article, because apparently like they're going to be showing like a lot of stuff. Like, they're going to be showing like PlayStation new PS5 games. They're obviously going to show gameplay for games that are supposed to come out this year, like Spider-Man and Stella Blade. But apparently they're gonna be announcing new IPs too. So I'm like, I wonder what new IPs they're gonna be announcing pretty soon. I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, so probably Naughty Dog. I'm guessing Naughty Dog is probably going to be showing off. Because I remember there was a rumor that Naughty Dog was working on a new IP. So I'm guessing Naughty Dog will be showing a new IP pretty soon. So let me read the article. So apparently, they're going to be showing Spider-Man 2 gameplay, of course. They're going to be showing a new Mortal Kombat, of course. Yeah, we expected that. Destiny 2 content. I mean, nobody really cares about that. PlayStation Live game reveals. Also, like the live service games. So I'm guessing like factions, and apparently they're supposed to be making like a new Horizon multiplayer game too. So we might see something for that. And the PS5 Slim, of course. I forgot to mention the PS5 Slim. So the PS5 Slim should be coming out pretty soon. And new PlayStation movie productions. Okay, so probably the new Horizon TV show is probably going to be shown pretty soon. I'm actually pretty excited for that, because like honestly, this is the thing. Horizon's an average game, but I can't lie. Like the story, like the lore of the story is really like interesting. I can't lie. Like the story is really interesting. Like the lore behind it is really interesting. So I'm kind of excited to see what they're gonna do, like how they're gonna put that like into like a TV show. So I think that's pretty interesting. And Twisted Metal, yeah, there was a rumor that was supposed to come too. Oh yeah, and of course the Wolverine game. So because we saw that back in 2021. So I'm wondering if they're gonna show any gameplay this time. We might get something more, but it might not be much gameplay. But I expect they're gonna show a little bit of gameplay for that. So let's see. So yeah, when it comes to the showcase, I expect a whole lot of stuff to be shown. So I expect let me just state it. First and foremost, I expect Spider-Man 2 gameplay to be shown. No, like, period. Like it's been almost 2 years now. We and the game's supposed to come out in fall. We demand gameplay. Like we demand that jump. Like we demand gameplay at this point. Like to me, if they're not even gonna show off gameplay for this game, bro, just cancel the showcase at this point, because that's gonna be like the number one thing people are looking forward to. How is Spider-Man 2 gonna look on only PS5? Because remember, this game is only gonna be on PS5, so we're pretty much gonna get like the full like PS5 power in this game. So yeah, that's definitely the first thing I'm looking forward to. So when it comes to Spider-Man 2 gameplay, I'm telling you, it has to be amazing. Because think about it, y'all made us wait almost 2 years for this. So I'm expecting for my stocks to be blown off when it comes to this. All right, so that's the first thing. Number two, Stellar Blade, because Stellar Blade did look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, Stellar Blade looked pretty cool. Like I can't lie. I remember when they showed that trailer back in like 2021. It was I think it was called Project Eve back then. It was called Project Eve, and I remember the trailer. I remember that trailer for like spinning around like the whole like like that whole like I think circle. I guess hallway or whatever, which was circle around it. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like okay. This game has definitely caught my interest. So Stellar Blade, I expect us to get like more gameplay for that and an actual like release date for that too. So I'm definitely excited for that game. So I expect the game to come out probably around like August, like before Spider-Man 2, because I'm like because there's no way they're gonna put Stellar Blade like after Spider-Man 2. So if they want Stellar Blade to reach like its max potential like sales wise, they should probably release it before Spider-Man 2. So I'll say this, it's probably gonna come out like around like early August. Um, and what else? I expect. What else do I expect? Of course, I expect Wolverine gameplay, but the Wolverine gameplay, the game probably just went into development not too long ago, like probably about a year or two ago. So I expect them to maybe show like a little bit of gameplay. So I'm not really expecting too much from there. And plus, I'm not gonna say I'm not excited for the game because this thing I am kind of excited because I heard they might like do like a cross kind of like multiverse thing, but like not multiverse, but like they're kind of gonna like do like kind of like our own like I guess Spider-Man universe with the games. So Spider-Man could be in it too. So that's kind of why I'm interested. I'm like, because Spider-Man is probably going to be connected to this game, so that's why I'm interested. But I'm not really like a Wolverine fan like that, so I'm not like extremely hyped for this game. I'm not like, oh yeah, I have to buy this game day one. Like I'm not that hyped for a full Wolverine game. But it's Insomniac though, so we'll see what they can do. What else do I expect? Now there was rumors. Now I guess now we're gonna get into like rumor territory or I guess like long shots. There was rumors that a new Little Big Planet was going to be made. So I'm definitely interested in that because I think like last year there was rumors that like that Media Molecule was working on a was it Media Molecule? Yeah, Media Molecule. Apparently they were working on like Media Molecule or whoever's working on Little Big Planet right now. They're working on a new Little Big Planet game. So I expect like a reveal for that too. I mean that's probably a long shot, but I think we're gonna get another Little Bit Planet game because we got one not too long ago, so like back in like 2020. So we got one not too long ago. So I expect a new Little Bit Planet game. So I'm definitely excited for that. What else? I expect. Oh yeah, there was rumors that there was gonna be like a Metal Gear Solid like remake like exclusively for PS5. That's what I heard like about a couple weeks ago. So they're most likely there's probably going to be a reveal for that. So probably a lot of Metal Gear Solid fans are probably going to be like like jumping through the roof or whatever. So yeah, I definitely expect that. That's definitely going to be something I look forward to. I mean, I don't really care about Metal Gear Solid like that. I don't really care about the franchise like that. But I'm excited for those fans. So yeah, I low key expect them to show a new Infamous game because I'm like, there's no way it's been this long since they made an Infamous game. There's no way it's been too long since they made one. Honestly, they should because I'm playing Second Son right now, and honestly, that game it's so good. I'm like, bro, PlayStation should have stuck to making those type of games. To me, it's to me that game is like the perfect balance of like gameplay and story. Like the story is engaging enough for you to follow it, and the gameplay is just interesting enough for you, and the gameplay is really good enough for you to like to want to keep playing. Like it's the perfect balance. I'm like, they should have kept making games like that. So I expect I really do expect this game to be possibly a new Infamous to be shown because I mean it's been almost like what 9 years since that game came out. I come on, it's been almost a decade. They should have something in the works now for a new Infamous. What else do I expect? I expect Last of Us the Last of Us 2 multiplayer to come out. Factions. I heard that's allegedly supposed to be coming out pretty soon. So they're probably gonna finally show gameplay for that. But I expect that. Yeah, I expect that to be there because it's been almost 3 years since Last of Us came out. Last of Us 2 came out, so I thoroughly expect the multiplayer to be out by now. So, yeah. And moving on. What else do I expect? Oh yeah, apparently Horizon they're working on. I heard they're working on a multiplayer for that too. So I actually want to see that too. That would be interesting to see what type of like multiplayer like I guess matches and like modes they could put into that. So. That'd be pretty interesting, honestly. Like I'm not even the biggest fan of Horizon, but that would be pretty interesting to see like a Horizon multiplayer. That would be pretty interesting to see. So yeah, and honestly, I want so many old franchises from PlayStation to come back, but I know it's like a long shot for them to even come back with one. to come back with like certain franchises from PlayStation, because I know a lot of franchises from PlayStation like past they didn't really make it past the PS3 era. So um dang. I guess when it comes to surprises, I have maybe like one big surprise. I hope. Okay, I know this is a long shot, but I kind of hope they bring back Mod Nation Racers, because to me that game had it had a lot of potential. It could have been like a Mario Kart like type of like competitor. It had potential for real, but I don't really think. I don't think they're gonna bring that game back though. That game, it's too niche. Yeah, it's too much of a niche game. Plus the first like game on PSP and PS3 weren't really like that all that successful anyway. So I don't think those games will come back. But I do think they'll try and bring you know now with Microsoft threatening to to get the Call of Duty. I do think PlayStation will try to bring back one like they'll try to bring back one of their shooters. I do think they're gonna do that. So my guess is they're going to bring back either maybe Killzone. I think Killzone will come back eventually. I think they're gonna bring back Killzone, because honestly, so like Sony needs a multiplayer game right now. Like there's like, bro, it's dry in these streets right now for PlayStation when it comes to multiplayer games. They need like a killer app for PlayStation. So if I'm PlayStation right now, I would try and bring back I would try and bring back Killzone, because Killzone was easily like the most successful shooter by far. Like I don't think SOCOM was never even close to the popularity of Killzone. Like Killzone, everybody, I remember back then people used to talk about Killzone. Like it wasn't like Call of Duty level. It wasn't like Call of Duty level popular, but it was definitely like really popular. So they should definitely make a Call of Duty Killzone. They should definitely bring back Killzone. What else? Man, there's so much stuff to come. Like there's so much like stuff that PlayStation could do. Now when it comes to the PSVR stuff, I'll say like the VR2 stuff. I'm not interested. I'm still not really sold on VR gaming. I'm not really like a fan of it really, because I'm not really a fan of VR gaming to begin with. Because I don't feel like, I guess, comfortable using VR gaming right now. To me, I don't think I'll ever really use it, because like I would never want to be like so immersed in a game that I can't really pay attention to my surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never want to do that, honestly. So yeah, I don't think I would ever really. I'm not really into VR gaming like that. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna hop on VR. So yeah, and I guess now when it comes to predictions, I mean, what new IPs are they gonna show off? That's the question, I guess. I mean, when it comes to new IPs, ooh, that's a good one, honestly. Because apparently Sucker Punch was supposed to be working on a new IP. Naughty Dog was supposed to be working on a new IP too, and Media Monocle probably might be working on a new IP. Like I'm predicting that we probably might get like another I'm hoping this is not true, but we're probably gonna get get like another zombie IP. We're probably gonna get another one of those IPs. But honestly, I'm so over zombie games at this point, bro. I'd rather them just drop it, bro. Like just drop it, bro. Like we don't need that, bro. We don't need the streets. We've already had a bunch of zombie games the past decade. I'm good off that. I'm good. Like I'm good off zombie games. So yeah, when it comes to new IPs, I mean, I guess I'm not really too sure what new IPs they're gonna show off. So, but you know what? If they were okay, if they were to make a new IP, I think they should make an IP with their with Astrobot, because that demo on PS4, Astro's Playroom, that demo was fire. Like I'm like Loki, I want this to be like a full game, honestly. So if I was them, I would try and make I'll try and make Astrobot like kind of like Mario, like a platformer IP. It has a lot of potential, especially with like the Blue Sense controller and everything. They should try and make that like a new IP. So yeah, but honestly, I don't really. It's anyone's guess what they're really working on for these new IPs. So I guess we'll see it on the showcase, and see if it catches our attention. So yeah, so let me know. Let me know what y'all think about I don't like. I'm sorry. I keep shutting my eyes because like there's like something in the air or whatever. But yeah. So let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Like, do y'all think this showcase is gonna be really good or really bad? Because Sony does, they can be iffy sometimes. So let's see if the showcase is gonna live up to the hype. Because now every Sony pony and Sony fanboy is hyping this up right now. So let's see exactly. If this showcase is gonna live up to the hype. So I'll probably stream it, because I mean it's not like I'm a big YouTuber, but I'll probably try and stream it. To see for whoever subscribed to me, to see if they want to watch it with me or not. So yeah, let's see what this PlayStation Showcase is gonna be about. Let's just see. And yeah, So I'll see y'all in my next video. Hopefully, because for sure the next video most likely I'll be talking about slandering. I mean not slandering, but praising PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I said slandering. I'll be praising PlayStation for their great games. Hopefully, so we'll see. And follow me on my TikTok on Libby Game, on my Instagram on Libby Game. I post this on there, and yeah. So yeah, follow me on that, and I'll see you later.